If the Hulk were to fight against the Titanoboa, who would win this epic battle? Let's find out in today's episode of Who Would Win. The Hulk versus Titanoboa. Who would win? The Titanoboa was one of the largest snakes that ever lived. It was discovered in 2009 by paleontologist Adam Pila, and it was found in northeastern Mexico. At the time, it was thought that the snake had been about 30 meters long, but after further study it was revealed that it was much larger than previously thought. This gargantuan reptile could grow up to an astonishing 25 meters in length and weighed in at a massive 1100 kg. It lived in what is now North America around 45 to 40 million years ago and was a predator that attacked and ate crocodiles. Because of its massive size, the Titanoboa was not very agile, and so it preferred to ambush its prey before constricting it. He first appeared in the comic book Incredible Hulk #1 in May of 1962. The character has been portrayed by several actors in various films, including Ang Lee, Eric Bana, Edward Norton, and Mark Ruffalo. The Hulk possesses superhuman strength, stamina, durability, agility, reflexes, and a regenerative healing factor. Although his intelligence is equal to that of a normal human, he often displays a genius-level intellect. The Hulk becomes stronger when he is angry, which makes him a formidable opponent for anyone who tries to defeat him. In order to determine who would win in a fight between the Hulk and the Titanoboa, we need to compare their strengths and abilities. We also need to consider how they would fight each other and what kind of environment they would be fighting in. In addition to their physical abilities, we also need to take into account their mental capabilities. For example, does the Hulk have any strategies or tactics that he could use to defeat the Titan? Does the Titanoboa have any weaknesses that the Hulk could exploit? We need to think about all of these factors in order to come up with a well-reasoned conclusion. The Titanoboa was a massive snake that could grow up to 25 meters in length and weigh over 1,000 kilograms. It was a predator that lived in North America around 45 to 40 million years ago. On the other hand, the Hulk is a fictional superhero with superhuman strength, stamina, durability, agility, and reflexes, as well as a regenerative healing factor. He is also a highly intelligent being. The Titanoboa was a very large and powerful creature, but the Hulk is simply too strong for it to handle. The Hulk has defeated much stronger opponents than the Titanoboa. The Hulk versus prehistoric serpent. Now, let's do something a little different. What if the Hulk were transported back in time to the age of the dinosaurs, where he would be faced with some of the most fearsome creatures to ever live on Earth? One such creature is the Titanoboa, a giant snake that could reach lengths of over 50 feet. How would the Hulk fare against this prehistoric serpent? In order to answer this question, we need to take into account the strengths and abilities of both the Hulk and the Titanoboa. The Hulk is a superhero with superhuman strength, stamina, durability, agility, reflexes, and a regenerative healing factor. He is also highly intelligent. The Titanoboa, on the other hand, was a giant snake that could grow up to 50 feet long and weigh over 1,000 kilograms. It was a predator that lived in what is now North America around 45 to 40 million years ago. It preferred to ambush its prey before constricting it. So how would a fight between the Hulk and the Titanoboa go down? The Titanoboa was a massive creature, and it would definitely give the Hulk a run for his money. Its size and strength should not be underestimated. However, the Hulk is simply too powerful for the Titanoboa to handle. With his incredible strength, he could easily overpower the snake and smash it to pieces. Additionally, the Hulk's regenerative healing factor would allow him to recover quickly from any injuries that the Titanoboa might inflict on him. Another advantage the Hulk has in this fight is his intelligence. While the Titanoboa is a mindless predator, the Hulk is a highly intelligent being. He could use his intelligence to outsmart the snake and come up with strategies to defeat it. For example, he could use his knowledge of the environment to lure the Titanoboa into a trap, or he could try to distract it while he delivers a fatal blow. Overall, while the Titanoboa is a formidable opponent, the Hulk is simply too strong and intelligent for it to handle. The Hulk would likely win this fight with relative ease. Hulk vs Titanoboa, strength and abilities. Both the Hulk and the Titanoboa are incredibly powerful in their own right. The Hulk is a superhero with superhuman strength, stamina, durability, agility, and reflexes. He is also highly intelligent. The Titanoboa was a giant snake that could grow up to 50 feet long and weigh over 1,000 kilograms. It was a predator that lived in what is now North America around 45 to 40 million years ago. In terms of pure physical strength, the Hulk is definitely the stronger of the two. He has been known to lift and throw around objects that weigh several tons with ease. The Titanoboa, while massive, would likely not be able to match the Hulk's strength. However, the Titanoboa does have one major advantage over the Hulk: its size. At 50 feet long, this snake could easily wrap itself around the Hulk and constrict him. If it could do this, it would be able to greatly reduce the Hulk's strength and potentially suffocate him. In addition to its size, the Titanoboa also has sharp teeth and claws that it could use to injure the Hulk. The Hulk, however, in terms of intelligence, the Hulk is definitely the more intelligent of the two. He is a highly intelligent being who could easily outsmart the Titanoboa. The Titanoboa, on the other hand, is a mindless predator who would likely attack the Hulk on sight. Overall, the Hulk and the Titanoboa are both incredibly powerful creatures. However, the Hulk is simply too strong and intelligent for the Titanoboa to handle. The Hulk would likely win this fight with relative ease. What if Hulk fought a giant snake Titanoboa? What if the Hulk were transported back in time to the age of the dinosaurs, where he would be faced with some of the most fearsome creatures to ever live on Earth? One such creature is the Titanoboa, a giant snake that could reach lengths of over 50 feet. How would the Hulk fare against this prehistoric serpent? In order to answer this question, we need to take into account the strengths and abilities of both the Hulk and the Titanoboa. The Hulk is a superhero with superhuman strength, stamina, durability, agility, and reflexes. He is also highly intelligent. The Titanoboa, on the other hand, was a giant snake that could grow up to 50 feet long and weigh over 1,000 kilograms. It preferred to ambush its prey before constricting it. The Titanoboa, being the larger of the two, would definitely try to use its size to its advantage. It would coil itself around the Hulk and try to constrict him. However, the Hulk is simply too strong for the Titanoboa to keep wrapped up. He would break free from the snake's grasp and send it crashing into the ground. The Titanoboa, shaken but not defeated, would then try to flee. But the Hulk is much faster than the snake, and he would quickly catch up to it. The Hulk would then deliver a powerful punch to the snake's head, sending it flying through the air. The impact would be so great that the snake's head would be completely crushed, ending its life instantly. Hulk vs Titanoboa. Myth vs science. The Titanoboa was a giant snake that lived in North America around 45 to 40 million years ago. It was one of the largest snakes that ever lived, growing up to 50 feet long and weighing over 1,000 kilograms. Some people believe that the Titanoboa is nothing more than a myth, while others argue that there is scientific evidence to support its existence. On the one hand, there is no fossil evidence of a snake as large as the largest snake today is the reticulated python, which can grow up to 7 meters long. It is possible that a snake could evolve to be much larger, but there is no evidence that this has ever happened. Furthermore, the Titanoboa is said to have lived in North America around 45 to 40 million years ago. However, there is no fossil evidence of a snake this large from this time period. On the other hand, there are some people who believe that the Titanoboa did exist. They point to the fact that there are legends of giant snakes in North America dating back thousands of years. Some people also believe that the Titanoboa is the source of the Loch Ness Monster and Bigfoot sightings. In reality, the truth about the Titanoboa may never be known. There is no concrete evidence that proves or disproves its existence. It is up to each individual to decide what they believe. Who is the real monster, the Titanoboa or the Hulk? As we have seen, the Titanoboa is a truly terrifying creature. Its immense size and strength make it a force to be reckoned with. However, it is important to remember that the Titanoboa is just a snake. It is not a sentient being, and it does not have the ability to understand or comprehend the world around it. It is simply a mindless predator that attacks anything that enters its territory. On the other hand, the Hulk is a highly intelligent being. He is capable of understanding complex concepts and making rational decisions. He is also a hero who uses his powers to help others. In this respect, the Hulk is much more than just a monster. Ultimately, it is up to each individual to decide what they believe. Some people may argue that the Titanoboa is the real monster because of its sheer size and power. Others may argue that the Hulk is the real monster because of his strength and destructive tendencies. However, it is important to remember that both the Titanoboa and the Hulk are fictional creatures. Neither of them actually exists. Therefore, it is difficult to say definitively which one is the real monster. Hulk vs Titanoboa fight scene animation. The Titanoboa was a giant snake that lived in North America around 45 to 40 million years ago. It was one of the largest snakes that ever lived, growing up to 50 feet long and weighing over 1,000 kilograms. The Titanoboa was a predator that attacked and ate crocodiles. The Hulk is a fictional superhero appearing in Marvel Comics. He first appeared in the comic book Incredible Hulk #1 in May of 1962. The Hulk possesses superhuman strength, stamina, durability, agility, reflexes, and a regenerative healing factor. A fight between the Hulk and the Titanoboa would be a sight to behold. The Titanoboa would use its massive size and strength to try to constrict the Hulk, but the Hulk would be too strong for the snake to hold. The Hulk would eventually break free and smash the Titanoboa to pieces. Could Titanoboa defeat the Hulk? It is highly unlikely that the Titanoboa could defeat the Hulk. The Titanoboa was a giant snake that lived in North America around 45 to 40 million years ago. It was one of the largest snakes that ever lived, growing up to 50 feet long and weighing over 1,000 kilograms. On the other hand, the Hulk is a superhero with superhuman strength, stamina, durability, agility, reflexes, and a regenerative healing factor. The Hulk is simply too powerful for the Titanoboa to handle. In addition, the Hulk is also highly intelligent, and he could easily outsmart the Titanoboa. The Titanoboa is a mindless predator, and it would likely attack the Hulk on sight. However, the Hulk could easily dodge the snake's attacks and deliver powerful blows that would send the Titanoboa crashing to the ground. Even if the Titanoboa managed to constrict the Hulk would simply break free and continue to attack the snake until it is nothing but a pile of crushed bones. That's all for today's episode. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe and leave a comment below to let us know what you think. Who would win in a fight between the Hulk and the Titan?